Hello, my Cancers. Thank you so much for tuning in. I already said this in the short, but I'm going to say it again. Happy season, start of your season officially today, Cancers. I wanted to show y'all some love, posting a reading for you. So let's dive into it. I already kind of started and touched on 1414 in the short. Possibilities. As I said, I was picking up on this big release. So it feels like anything's possible at this time right now, Cancer. As you're moving forward through June into July, you're not afraid to step out. It feels like someone's coming out of their comfort zone a little bit more, being a little bit more open, recognizing that anything truly is possible. So let's read the card here. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Um, Gratitude is the attitude, and the more you practice being thankful for what you have on the day to day, the more you're going to be able to attract and manifest further your bigger dreams, right? Thank you so much, Spirit, God, whomever you worship, you decide to call, for the food on my table, for the roof over my head, for the water, the access to clean water, if you have that, right? But yeah, so something really about foundational gratitude. Yeah. So let's keep it moving, Cancer. Um, Another thing I just heard was like, and I invite you right now, Cancer, to take a moment, especially, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Spirit. Especially as some of you may be celebrating a birthday as of today or moving in throughout Cancer season. Um, I invite you to look back and acknowledge how far you've come. Okay. Be grateful for how far you've come. Be thankful for how far you've come. Ooh, really intuitive and deep message. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap further in let's tune in rather to the tarot. Okay, yeah. We're going to tune into the tarot. Everyone is like, oh, I'm tapped in, tapped the fuck in, this, that. And sometimes when I get excited, I can say that too. I'm not excluding it. It's fun. It really is thrilling when you get such deep messages and the cards reflect that. But I really like to tune in rather than tap in. I'm trying to be so mindful of like the vocabulary I'm using, Cancer. So, anyways, spirit angels and ancestors, please help me see further for Cancer as we start their season. What messages want to come out for them? What energies does Cancer need to be aware of as we start their season? What messages do you have for my Cancers? If you haven't already, you guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. I am available for personal readings, okay? They start at only $10, which I would like to think is like super affordable, right? Anyways, so your first card that we have out here is the King of Wands. So intuitively, I'm picking up on this really like kind of like boss, bitch, boss, daddy energy, right? He kind of reminds me of the Emperor, the way that this King of Wands is depicted in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. Some of you could have fire in your chart or could be dealing with a fire sign. Um, but it feels like you're just recognizing that you are worthy, or this is a message from spirit if you haven't already been recognizing this. Cancer, just remind yourself you are so worthy of the blessings that are coming into you and these new possibilities. Like, don't be afraid to open that new door because you never know what's behind it. Okay. And trust your intuition. I think that's a clear message I just got. Like, you have to trust yourself more, Cancer. Just because someone or something may have deceived you or not worked out, that doesn't mean that that's always going to be the case, right? So, spirit angels, ancestors, what oracle messages do you have for my Cancers at this time in regards to this King of Wands and possibilities? We'll stop here. We have change is the only constant and it is my friend. Yeah, like I was just saying, like don't be afraid to go through those new doors, to embrace the new change and really focus on the new possibilities, okay? And we also have I breathe deep and seek peace. With the King of Wands energy here, especially with this card coming up next to it, some of you guys could really benefit from meditation right now or just doing something to really calm and quiet the mind. Especially if you're experiencing like what some people refer to as like monkey mind or chatterbox. It's like incessant thoughts, but not productive ones, right? I also just heard like social media, like, some of you could benefit from a break from social media. Doesn't mean you have to like delete all your apps. No. Just saying like maybe just restrict, if you're on Facebook or Instagram or whatever's Twitter for 8 hours a day, maybe just do like 4 hours a day or 5 hours a day and try to just restrict it because it's just not, So, anyways, that could just be a message for someone. But yeah, with the King of Wands energy, it's really just showing me like you do have this fiery passion for this new possibility, this new beginning. So let's dive deeper into that. So Spirit, um, we'll just see what comes out. Yeah, we'll just see what comes out. How about that, Cancer? Going with the flow, channeling that water type energy. We'll just see what comes out. Okay. We're tuning in. Okay. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You have the Knight of Wands. So a lot of fire energy, Cancer. A lot of fire energy. You guys could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. And it feels like it could be a new romance for some of you. And it's, I just heard like the water, like your water can help put out their fire a little bit or something like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, what else, please? What else, please, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Earth energy. Again, yeah, new opportunity. It feels like, especially if this is in regards to a relationship, doesn't have to be. Um, could be coming after a heartbreak, but or the Three of Swords could be that you feel that you still are clinging on to baggage in your heart or your person. Like one of you could have just recently come out of a breakup or a divorce, something along those lines, and you can clearly tell that they're still um struggling with that. Yeah. hmm So, with the Ace of Pentacles here, outside of like a very generic message of like potentially coming into money, things like that, I just feel like with the Knight of Wands here, Spirit is trying to get you to travel towards more stability with the King of Wands, more passion, more stability, and a new opportunity. Could be in love. It doesn't have to be to resonate though. Okay, Spirit. What else? What other messages do you have for my Cancers at this time? However, Cancer resonates. And cross watchers, you are always welcome on this channel. I encourage that shit. I totally do. So we have the Star card underneath the Knight of Wands. Yeah, and especially following the Three of Swords, you guys, this feels like heavily like someone is trying to work on healing, work on just focusing on themselves, but also that someone sees you, Cancer, as their wish fulfillment. Okay. So if someone, okay, let me put it this way. If you don't already have someone who is coming into you with passion, with excitement, um, they will be on their way to you. Okay, Cancer. So, Spirit, what else? What other messages, please? More pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Three of Pentacles, it feels like you're a lot of threes here. Well, two threes. Something about July 3rd could be important. Oh, like maybe you'll meet someone on July 3rd or July 4th, right around that time with the holidays. Yeah, yeah. Spirit's trying to like kind of nudge you. Three of Pentacles, don't be afraid to work with new people. Don't be afraid to go out. Again, get out of your comfort zone, stay grounded, and just keep your eyes open for these new possibilities. Even if you are trying to still heal, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with, who said you can't have fun while you heal, Cancer, right? Um, and don't take that any other sort of way. I just mean, go out, enjoy your friends, have fun, be social. It could help you to get out of any emotions if you're struggling with, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. As I was just going to say, if you're struggling with any hard emotions underneath this Three of Swords, what do we have? We have the Nine of Swords. So you guys could really be struggling with with a heartbreak. It definitely does feel like this could be romantic. Again, doesn't have to be. It could just be a loss. Someone could be grieving heavily a loss if that's your story. I hold so much space for you and I'm here for you. And you guys, if anything has resonated so far, definitely drop a comment below and let me know, okay? So, and as always, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. But yeah, okay. So it definitely feels like you're working towards moving out and away from this heavy, in your head, anxiety, depression sort of energy. And you're really just focused on your healing at this time. And if you're not, Spirit wants you to be. Okay, so Spirit, any other messages for Cancer before we close out here? Any other messages for Cancers as we start their season? I just heard, like, remember to keep it simple and also keep it light. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone more pentacles. Notice the hands are like literally one and the same here depicted, like the spirit's hand and this hand with the pentacle. So spirit is definitely working. Again, if you don't have someone who is currently in your life with passion and excitement trying to woo you in a fight, or oh my gosh, I just said financial, but I meant romantic. But I mean, with so many pentacles showing up here, it could be in regards to a job. Some of you could have lost a job because this is a general reading. So some of you could have lost a job, and this is Spirit's way of offering you this new opportunity for better pay. It's like if you lost the job, it was Spirit's plan because you deserve better anyway, Cancer, right? And then we have the Moon card, Scorpio energy, Pisces as well for me as a reader. Um, yeah, just a lot of emotions. You're really going through in a time of uncertainty. Okay. And I think that's especially why we have the I breathe deep and seek peace. You guys, the more, as I said in the beginning, the more you focus on your mentals, getting your mind right, the rest will follow. Okay. But if you're coming at situations, new jobs, new people with this anxious, heartbroken, you can't mask. Look at the moon. It's like, yeah, it's shining brightly, but look at the face on it. It looks like it's like sleeping, but like also like kind of clenching almost if you really look at it, or like just, so it's like spirit saying, like, don't hide your emotions, don't hide your feelings, talk to someone about it. Okay. Any other messages, please, Spirit? We'll do 3 more shuffles. Any last messages for Cancer? Thank you. Oh my. Okay. So we have another knight at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of travel, a lot of passion, a lot of inquiry. You have, I think that would be 3. Yeah, that's 3 of the 4 knights showing themselves here. Um, yeah, so this is the change, okay? The death card. This is that uncomfortable energy, that we've been aware of. And then we have the King of Swords, okay? So with the King of Wands and the King of Swords, it feels like here Spirit is saying you need to cut off what is no longer serving you. Make head over heart decisions right now. I know, Cancer, and I say this with so much love. um maybe it's easy to get lost in the emotion from time to time, but right now is not that time. You need to boss up, you need to get motivated, go see your friends, go see your family, okay, whatever you have to do. And then we have Queen of Cups, okay? So more emotion, yeah. Notice though, the Queen of Cups, this is the only cup in the tarot that has a lid on it, okay? So this is, thank you, Spirit, confirmation of saying, like, you don't need to be showing your cup. You don't need to be showing your emotions to everyone, okay? Keep it to yourself right now, Cancer, okay? Um, and that's not to say like don't share your emotions again, just with people you trust, okay? Because there's a huge difference. Like if you are relaying information that maybe could be, I don't want to say used against you, but just, you wouldn't be comfortable with everyone knowing, just be careful of who you confide in right now, especially if it's like a heavy or a personal topic. Like maybe just don't go to a coworker about it, maybe save it for like a friend, a family member, a therapist. Like, and again, I don't say this, and like I say this with so much love. Like I see a therapist, like it's not a taboo thing anymore, I don't think, but whatever's. Yeah. So, Spirit's saying get out of your head, get into your body, move your meat suit. I know that sounds so crazy. Move your meat suit, okay? Practice yoga, go work out, go for a walk, just get out in nature, just move your body until your mind can clear itself, okay? Or paint, or do whatever it is. You just have to move out of your emotions and into your more logical, okay, with the King of Swords here, your more logical kind of mindset. Okay, Cancer. So that is all I have for you today. I hope something here did resonate. If so, please like and subscribe, of course, and stay tuned. I'll see you soon. And I love you, Cancer. Thanks.